I got into my apprenticeship through my passion for planes. I just took an interest in the engineering behind planes, the fascination of watching them take off and land and what actually goes into that. So the main thing I got from my apprenticeship is an aircraft engineering licence, so a Cat A licence, which enables you to perform aircraft maintenance. But you also get much more than that. You get to develop your character, you get to develop yourself through increased responsibility and being able to be more vocal and work as part of a team. So an average day in Hangar 61 could be any and everything. Each day I walk into work not knowing what kind of day I'm going to have. I could be removing cabin seats, I could be doing engine routine, I could be doing a cargo bay strip out. It all depends on the day and what stage the check is at. My advice for anyone wanting to take on a TUI apprenticeship would to be just go for it. I joined the apprenticeship with zero engineering background whatsoever, but the apprenticeship took me from zero to being able to qualify for my licence and gave me the confidence boost that I needed to be able to get there.
I'm completing the Chartered Management Degree Apprenticeship with TUI alongside the University of Hertfordshire. That means that I'm completing a BA degree while working full-time at TUI in a product owner role. I chose the TUI Chartered Management Degree Apprenticeship because it meant that I could work alongside learning a degree. Everything that I've learned on my degree course, I've been able to apply within the workplace. I'd worked for TUI for around 7 years before the opportunity presented itself to me, and I jumped at the chance to gain a degree without any debt. As a slightly older, more mature student, it was a great opportunity for me to go back to university and study, which is something that hadn't been a possibility for me before. It's enabled me to move into promotional roles, to experience different areas of the business and work with a wider range of colleagues at TUI. A typical day for a TUI degree apprentice is what you would expect from a full-time TUI employee, your general office hours, plus giving the opportunity to do your study for the university degree alongside. What I think is really great about the degree is that we're able to take the theory that we learn within our university lectures and apply those into our working day. We're also given the opportunity to speak with directors from TUI and benefit from their experience, understanding how their roles feed into the overall matrix at TUI.
So I completed a Level 4 Business and Professional Administration apprenticeship here at TUI earlier this year. I started at TUI as an internal communications executive, and doing an apprenticeship programme really helped me gain a lot of exposure into the business. So I've been fortunate to work on so many different projects with lots of different stakeholders across the business, including lots of different senior leaders here. So a typical day for me as an internal communications apprentice would include a lot of communications. So I'd meet with a lot of different stakeholders from across the business, and that would involve advising them and guiding them on the best ways to keep their teams engaged, and also planning and sending out communications to keep everyone at TUI updated and informed. My team were also really good and helped me along my apprenticeship programme. So each week I'm allowed 20% off the job in order to complete my apprenticeship work. And my team always enabled me to have one day blocked out of my diary to complete this. So typically for me it would be a Tuesday, and I would spend the day completing my tasks, writing essays and just learning more about soft skills to do with my apprenticeship programme. I'd also meet monthly with my assessor, who would advise me on things that I'm doing well and things that need working on.
So the reason why I decided to do an apprenticeship with TUI is because I love the brand. I've always wanted to be a part of the TUI family, and it was an amazing way for me to get my foot in the door with the company and progress in the role as well. A typical day in the life of a retail apprentice travel advisor would be getting into the shop in the morning, and then we'll start the day off with our huddles with our manager and the rest of the colleagues. Then we will start the day with any admin tasks we've got to do, ringing customers, making sure everything's ready for the day. We'll serve customers, of course, and we'll take our time to do any apprenticeship work, any assignments we've got due in, and of course selling holidays. I would recommend a TUI apprenticeship to anyone that's thinking about a career in travel. especially with TUI, as there's so many different opportunities in the company, and it was a great way for me to build my confidence and get new friends, and of course gain my experience in the travel industry.
My apprenticeship worked by having 4 days working actually on the job, and then 1 day doing theory learning and training. So actually what that entailed was spending time shadowing experienced members of the team in a multitude of different areas that really allowed me to build my individual skill sets that I would need later on in my career. And that was mixed with 1 day theory learning, which would be passing professional exams that made me qualified to do the job. Part of my role is to protect TUI against advanced cyber threats by implementing security controls and responding to live incidents to help mitigate risks throughout the business.
The benefits of doing an apprenticeship with TUI are that you can do them in a variety of areas of the business. You'll be supported throughout the duration of your apprenticeship by the early talent and apprenticeship team, who will ensure that you're getting the 20% off the job, that you're getting the time that you need to be able to develop the knowledge, skills and behaviours that will help you throughout your apprenticeship journey. You'll get support from your line manager to ensure that you're getting the time and the knowledge that you're able to do your apprenticeship with, and you'll also get support with your endpoint assessment.
I think that the skills that I gained whilst completing my apprenticeship really helped me when I applied for my new role here at TUI.
The experience through my apprenticeship programme was invaluable to giving me the skill set that I need to do my job today.
While completing the Chartered Management Degree Apprenticeship with TUI, I've moved from a UK-based role to a group-based role. Working with TUI Group means working with global stakeholders and colleagues, an opportunity that I don't think I would have got if I hadn't taken on the TUI Degree Apprenticeship.